than 150 million people had their personal information exposed last year. That includes passwords, phone numbers, financial data. Consumer Reports is here to help you regain control of your accounts and protect your personal data from the next breach.
On April 15, 2019, Consumer Reports tech editor Nicholas DeLeon got alerts saying he'd signed up for several credit cards.
I didn't know it was happening because I didn't sign up for any new credit cards.
Since he hadn't received a notice about a data breach, Nicholas checked online to see where his personal information was compromised.
It was scary, it was stressful, and the worst part was that I was on the hook to clean up the mess.
Sometimes companies will contact you to let you know if you're the victim of a data breach, but you can also do some digging online yourself to find out what information was compromised. The website Have I Been Pawned will tell you if it's your email address, phone number, or password.
If your password was compromised, change it everywhere you've used it.
Though convenient, it's a good reminder not to reuse passwords. Don't worry about having to remember new ones. A password manager does that for you. CR recommends one called 1Password, which creates and stores complex, unique passwords for each of your accounts. And since cybercriminals can use your personal information to try to log into your accounts, use something called multifactor authentication, which requires a second form of identification to log in.
Often it's a code sent to your phone, but we recommend using a form that's more secure than that.
Like the Google Authenticator app or a hardware security key, such as YubiKey. If your social security number or financial information was part of a data breach, CR says freezing your credit is a smart option since it restricts access to your credit history. That's exactly what Nicholas did after his identity was stolen.
I plan to keep my credit frozen because that's the safer thing to do.
One thing to keep in mind, you'll have to unfreeze your credit before you apply for things like a car loan, mortgages, credit card, or anything pulling information from your credit history.